We are continuing to do what's been the hardest thing in the world to do, and that's create stories that are based around indigenous, Asian, Latino themes. Very hard to find the funding, and I've invested almost all my money in developing my own stories, and it's left me, you know, not in a very powerful position of wealth. Had I used my money to invest in stocks and done other kind of ways, it might have been better off. But had I not used my money this way, I would have never gotten to this level. I'd never be able to do what I'm doing right this moment. This moment is a very critical moment in my life. It's probably been a culmination of moving up towards this moment, and I'm very grateful that I've lived my life to this manner to get to today. Because my partner, Robert M. Young, I've been working with for 36, 37 years now. He's 88, going to be 89 in November. We're here in the month of May of 2013, and we're working on a piece that him and I have been writing together, along with Bernie Weinrob, beautiful writer, and we've been developing a piece of work that will come out hopefully in the year 2015 or 2014, dealing with what was known in the United States of America about the Holocaust, when they found out, and what they did with the information. Very difficult movie to make. It's been years we've been trying to do it. And it's culminating itself, and hopefully this year we'll be able to get the green light. It's been very hard, but it's been well worth it. It's an incredibly difficult story, and it's will change the course of the way we actually look at the Holocaust in this country and probably in the world, because the question is asked, when did you find out? Because I was taught, and everybody this will know, that I was taught, and everybody before me and after me so far, up until we still haven't made this movie yet. There's a lot of people who know what I'm talking about, but most of us don't. And because we're taught in school that we really didn't know the truth of what was going on until we walked into the camps. And then once we were inside the camps, we saw the incredible, horrible, human crisis that we faced there. It's the show is hard to take, and that's what we'll have to reevaluate that. They're now going to have to talk about, this is what we knew, this is when we found out, and this is what we did from now on after this movie comes out. That's the strength of the power of the film. There's been a documentary, a couple of them made on the situation, but documentaries have not been able to come out enough. They don't get out there. There needs to be a dramatic film, and this one is, hopefully I can get the right people to help me make it. We're reaching out to the artistry and see if they'll help, and we'll go from there. But it's my next piece of work that Bob and I are directing together, and we wrote it together, and we're producing it together, and it's amazing. Bob at 88 is probably stronger now than he ever has been in his life, in his career, and he's incredible. He's best known as the father of independent film in America. And he's been working. First film he ever made was in 1939 for Adolf Zucker. And he was 15 years old. And his father was a man who established Duart Film Processing Laboratories, which is a laboratory that's still in existence, the oldest privately owned film laboratory in the world. They don't do film anymore. They're doing now, digital. But he started editing his father's films when he was 8 years old. He's now 88. It's a been touching film and touching the medium for 80 years. And he's stronger now than ever. And I just want to make sure that we finish this film and that we get to see it together. It'll be a great joy.